Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bikoti and this is the face behind Bikoti Designs. This is going to be the first time you're going to see my face here. It's really amazing having you on my channel. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, thank you, and I would love you to stick around, hit the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, I really want to appreciate you because you have been a driving force on set till now. Today I basically want to talk about how and why I started learning how to design, or how and why I learned graphic design. I've been this kind of artistic person right from back in secondary school days, and I could remember some times ago we were doing fine arts and we were given an assignment. While I couldn't even do mine, I couldn't, according to the teacher, didn't do well. I was doing for others and they were applauding them while I was the one who did it. Such is life. So I have been passionate about learning how to design. I've been passionate about learning how, craft, design, just to draw something, So from there, I developed the passion to go into graphic designing full time. Back in the days, secondary school days, I remember that I saw a particular design and I was marveled. I was like, how was this done? I want to learn how to do this. I sent a message to the person and said, hey, how did you do this? And he told me that he used CorelDRAW. Then obviously I never heard or knew anything about CorelDRAW. That was going to be my first time to hear anything like CorelDRAW. I was like, what is CorelDRAW? And since then, curiosity started. Up until now, it has been an amazing journey. I remembered meeting with Smudge, who is like a brother to me, who taught me how to design. And I met with him. I told him I want to learn how to design using Photoshop, and he was like, okay, no problem, it's going to cost you this amount. I was like, where am I going to see this money from, And to be honest, it was a huge amount of money for me then, no source of income. So I was just curious, and somehow I found myself in a place of work, a pharmacy. Then I was working there for some time, so I was able to gather some money. Then I told him, I'm ready now, can we hop on it? And he said, okay, no problem. So we started, and to be honest, it has been an amazing journey. He taught me for just a week, I won't even lie, for just a week, and after that single week I never went there again. And that was how the journey to creativity started. That was back in 2015, and today 2025, it's been 10 years and I'm still learning. I've not really been that consistent in designing because of the whole situation of the country. You have to try this, try that, and see what works. But overall, to cap it up, it has been an amazing journey, and learning graphic design is one of the sweetest and one of the how can I put it, one of the greatest thing I've ever done to myself. Learning how to design, starting very early. I started very early, and today I'm glad I did. So I'm just putting this out for someone who is about to start how to design. You don't even know how to go about it, or you're feeling like it's gonna take long. No, then there was no much of information out there. There was no much of resources, and it was a bit hard to get resources. But unlike now that there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of information where you can start from and develop yourself. So if you want to start designing, or if you want to start learning how to design, I will encourage you to start now. This is the best time for you to start. Don't wait for when you'll be comfortable, because comfortability, I'm not sure if it's a valid thing. You grow in an uncomfortable environment, and over time you become comfortable with whatever you want to do. So I'm just saying this to encourage you never to give up. If you want to learn how to design, start now. I started using Photoshop back in 2015, and when I started, the only thing I could just do is just crop image, place on one background. I never knew how to blend backgrounds together, and I never knew so many things, but consistency and passion over time. Despite that, I've not really been stable for, like, let's say, a year designing consistently, but whenever I look at my design maybe like past years and compared to what I do now, I see that a lot of things has happened, a lot of changes. I'm now wondering, what if I've been consistent? That means I would have been better than this, right? So consistency also matters in whatever you do. But one thing I will just say is that just start wherever you are with whatever you have. I started learning Photoshop back in 2015, and now, oh, glory be to God, I know I've really developed, and I'm still developing. I'm not totally done. I'm still developing, and over the years I've learned quite a lot of softwares too, such as Figma, Illustrator, CorelDRAW. Even though I'm not really that perfect, but at least I can do one or two things with those softwares. And InDesign as well, just a little bit, trying to understand how it works. So it has been an amazing journey, and subsequently I'll be dropping tutorials on basic things that took me a longer time before I was able to master how to design. I'm still learning, like I said, but I know if you're starting today, I've gone past you, and the little I've known, I would love to share with you so that it can speed up your learning process, and you will find it really amazing when you're not starting absolutely from the scratch or without a clue. I will give you basic clue or basic things to learn with, to start with, and I believe it will really be of help to you. So also myself learning, because I would love to know more to what I've known, and by so doing, sharing knowledge will be one of the best things to do for me. Okay, so that's gonna be everything about this video, and I hope you pick up something. Whatever you have passion for, don't sleep on it. Make sure you take action, learn, and grow. Over the past year, when I started learning Photoshop, I only learned the basic things, but now I even do print on shirt. I do a lot of things, custom mugs and the likes. Yeah, souvenir bags and the likes. I do them, and I never even learned them explicitly like that. Just, meeting with people, meeting with like minds here and there, and that's it. So if you have passion for learning how to design, just go into it, and my YouTube channel will be one of the best channel to visit, because I take everything from the basic, that's the absolute scratch, then I build it up from every details you need, what you need, and how and why you need them. I spit them out, and I make sure that I explain why you do this, or in cases why you may need to do that. So I will say you should ensure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you see more of tutorial videos, and you see more of my faces henceforth too. So that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you pick up something. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, hit the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. I would love to see you some other time. Thank you.